This game is called Mythscroll, and we were so lucky that Seaborn had sent us a copy to review for the game, and I am so thankful for that. I'm excited to jump in. In this game, it's a fantasy RPG where every choice, encounter, and stat check shapes your journey. You explore a world, equip powerful weapons, master spells, and survive a text-driven adventure. This is very D&D inspired, as you can tell. I love D&D, so I'm excited to jump in. We're gonna get it started and see what kind of adventure it goes on. It says there's only 40 plus story quests, which makes me concerned for the replayability, but we don't know till we check it out. We're gonna talk about it and see for ourselves how we feel about this game. This is a fully released game. It came out August 11th, 2025. Feel free to go check it out on Steam if you like the D&D type stuff. Let's hop into it and see how good it really is. So here is what it looks like. We're going to start off with a skill tree, and I'm going to go ahead and remove my webcam so you can see all of it. This is what you get started out with, and I'm going to fill that in, and then I'll show you what it's like when we come back. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, and we are back, and again, I'm going to turn off the webcam so you can see what we got there. We got no magic type, we got the common language, and we got 30 gold starting off. And then, as you can see, we chose a human because they're the most charismatic. It seems like if you want to go strength, orc is your way to go. But we went human. Usually when I play D&D, dwarven barbarians are my go-to, but I don't want to do what I usually do, so I went with a human rogue. They're the only ones with luck. Human is the only thing with luck, naturally. And they're the highest charisma, so I thought that would be interesting to play. We went with the rogue, so you can see we got the bronze daggers and then leather armor. We're a young adult with an average body. That matters. Our skills are strictly in one-handed and stealth. So with our traits, of course, we went with charming and trickster. Each of your traits will plus or minus your attributes. Same with your class and your body type. Everything does a plus or minus modifier, so it can get very chaotic. But we're really going to rely on our charisma and our dexterity, and we are fortunate enough to have 1 luck, which, again, naturally comes with a human. They're the only ones that get any luck at all. I don't know why. But let's see what happens next. We're going to submit it. Permadeath mode off. Kind mode off. Submit. And there is everything. You can take a look at it if you'd like to. We're going to go ahead and confirm. Wahaha. Welcome to the world of Mythscroll, Nomadic Bule. The top bar shows the basic information about your character, including your name, race, class, and your current god level and XP. Along the right side of the screen, you'll see your attributes and skills. As you level up, you will gain points, and skill points you can be used to increase different stats. This panel shows a more detailed info about your character, including your current speed, weight, as well as your character's body type and age. It also shows your signature weapon type and lists all the traits and languages your character has acquired. Your health bar is here. As you increase your constitution attribution level, your maximum health will increase. Well, our constitution's pretty low. We gotta rely on the charisma to not get killed, and stealthily. Your morality bar is here. Your start neutral, and the choices you make will determine whether you gain or lose morality. Some creatures may react differently to you depending on your morality. I like that. Your current location is here, and the game text portal panel is here. This is where your current options are. Choose these buttons will change depending on your location and situation. These buttons are your compendium, inventory, and map, respectively. And this is your quest log, where you will track and manage your quests and jobs. This is a panel that shows your equipment. This number represents the item's damage, as if it's a weapon or it's defense, if it's clothing or if it's armor. You will need to open your inventory to manage gear and items. You may also have noticed that there is no save button. This is because the game auto-saves after every action. That's all you need to know. Now enjoy a Mythscroll. You like that voice there? That, yeah? I can sell that voice.
Start hitting high notes. You know what I'm saying? Baby, us forever, baby.
Okay, our character details are looking average. Our health is going to be low. We're starting neutral. We're at the merchant port. So we've just arrived on the shores of the merchant port via the ferry. You feel sick after the journey. You might want to see if there's a room in the inn before you can resting. Well, we don't have much. We only have 30 goals. In the merchant point, you can visit the inn, the seamstress, farmer, leatherworker, wood carver, I'm gonna visit the farmer just to see what we can do. Barter or view the wares. So it's all pretty cheap. It's all pretty cheap. We're gonna visit the inn now. Yeah, visit the inn, and the innkeeper offers to let you stay one night free if you agree to deliver a package to the capital city for them. Which we might do. We might have to do it! I don't like being an errand boy, but we might have to do it. We'll accept. The innkeeper shows you to your room and gives you the package. They tell you to head directly east out of the merchant point. You'll find a path that will lead you to the capital city. How capital is that? You woke up feeling refreshed, and you remember that the innkeeper told you that you can find the path that will lead to the capital city outside to the east. Should we order some food and drink? Oh, it's so expensive here. We're gonna get some dried pears. And then we're gonna leave the inn. We're gonna go back to travel options. We're gonna set our destination. Oh my gosh, it's a map. To the capital city, it said the east, so... we gotta go that way, right? If we get lost in the woods, what happens? Confirm the nest and travel along. During an encounter, you can hover over option buttons to see which, if any, stat will be checked upon selecting the option. For example, if you hover over the option to talk to the creature, it will highlight your charisma. If you go to rob them, it will highlight your strength. If you go to run, it'll highlight your speed. Okay, that's kind of cool. You encounter an acolyte. Let's talk to them. Stops to chat with you for a bit. Disengage from the acolyte. Try to convince the acolyte to give you something. Ask for directions. Oh no, we don't have the... That's sad. That's sad. Even with our charisma, he didn't do that. I don't think the charisma really mattered. We'll stay neutral. Okay, keep traveling. I was really hoping for some basic directions. We got a location discovered. You notice that there's a bird nest that's fallen onto the ground. Sure, we can inspect it. Go ahead and take 2. You see some eggs on the ground, the nest. You don't see any birds nearby. Let's go ahead and take the eggs. That hurt our morality. But at least we won't be starving. You hear a thunderous sound getting louder the closer you get. You hear a large herd stampeding near you. Dodging is probably our best idea. We avoided it, which is good. We avoided it. We're in the plains now. A powerful brownie along your path? What is a brownie? It looks like a type of person. I hope we don't get robbed. Let's talk to them. They didn't understand us. Okay. Can't ask directions there. Or sell the eggs. Okay, we got a dwarf. I know what that is. Can we talk to the dwarf? He didn't understand you. So he must only speak Dwarvish. We only know the common language. We're gonna try to match the pitch. Can we? Or our music is 0. We'll probably fail it. You're out of tune. We got murdered on the beat by a crow. You spot a ruin carved into a tree. We can inspect it, but our intelligence is pretty low. And determine that it's a helpful ruin. Let's go ahead and touch it. It gave us plus constitution for 10 minutes. Okay, well that's great. You encounter a strong sprite. Will it talk to us? No. It didn't. Our XP's almost level 2. We're just gonna walk past it. Something happened. A new location is discovered. You come across an extremely overgrown fluffy sheep. It looks uncomfortable. Well, if it looks uncomfortable, who are we to hurt an animal? Let's go ahead and shear it. It looks much lighter and happier now. You got a wool hat. That is what I'm talking about. So, okay, we can equip that. Let's go ahead and take it. Aw, health recovery, that's what they do. Okay, so this is our first look at the inventory. There was nothing there yet. What about this? Oh, I see. So if you don't know what your things do, this is what it's gonna do. Intelligence is for mana, so if you're a wizard or a cleric, you really need to be smart. But dexterity, of course, is for damage. Constitution is health. Strength is strength. Charisma is charisma. And luck affects the amount of gold lost when a character dies. Okay. We're in a high danger level. Acolytes. Oh, a brownie. What is a brownie? Rarity is uncommon. His attack is pretty low. It looks like he's pretty low in general. His weakness is slash, too. So if we see another one, we could rob it, I guess. What about a sprite? Dwarfs are strong. Don't want to mess with them. How many pages are in this book? I'm guessing these are all randomly generated, by the way. Sprite. A sprite's not too bad. If we were a higher level, it'd be good. Okay, so they're like an elf. No factions discovered. We are in the one-handed, so we're going to close that. I like that. I like that. What's the map looking like now? Let's close the map. Keep traveling. Trust our instinct. Travels were uneventful. Good. Sometimes that's the best. We'll inspect it again. Unable to determine it, so we're going to ignore it and keep traveling. You hear a hooting sound. You look around, a wise owl watching you. Can we approach it? F flew away. He didn't like us. He thought we were ugly. A ruin carved again. We'll inspect it and ignore it. We might just have to take a gamble on that. A broken lockbox sits open ahead. Its internal mechanism exposed. Let's examine it. And nothing useful. You come across a powerful scout along your path. Well, let's try to talk to him. He's a scout. Try to convince him to give you directions. Didn't know the directions anywhere you wanted to go. Oh, we can change that? Okay, we'll keep traveling. We're level 2 now. Strong archmage is trying to rob you. Well, we can run. We can hide. We can try to talk to them. That's our highest one. They robbed you of the padded armor. So now we have no armor. We're naked. Can we talk to him? They didn't want to talk. That's not good. We have no armor. A cursed swamp of all places, too. Of the locations, a cursed swamp is very high. Okay. Confirm the destination there. Travel a bit. Surely we'll get out of the cursed swamp, right? Walk past. We don't really want to mess with that if he's powerful. That's good. A lot of uneventful travels out here. Hide. Start combat again. Level 47. Try to escape. Try to escape again. We did escape. There's a lot. Try to calm it down. Start the combat. And try to escape. Try to escape. We died. This is what happens. You woke up at the marching part and noticed 3 gold. You've lost 3 gold and your leather boots. Okay, let's go to the city options. Let's go to the seamstress. View their wares. Oh, we don't have enough gold for anything. We really need the boots, I guess. Okay, let's leave there. 4. See, we don't need a shield if we're going to be roguing. And it's $200 to replace that. Okay. Well, we at least got that. We have no armor. No armor at all. what? Can we re-enter the city? Great. Visit the inn. He's not gonna tell us. Leave the inn. Inventory. If we eat this, that gave us a little bit of health. I'm guessing that's what we're wanting. We'll see. A young woman with purple hair approaches you, asks if you can find her some cords. She says she's really hungry, offering to pay you a lot. Okay. If we find it, we'll give it back to her. She's right outside the city, so. The shield merchant is offering you to view the wares. We're not strong enough to really rob them. Okay, let's do it. We can't afford any of them. Even a hide shield is pretty hard. Okay, we got a rocky path. Hopefully we stay there. Talk to them. Try to convince them to give us something. They gave us 3 gold, which is how much we lost when we died, so that's good. We'll inspect again. And we're going to go ahead and touch it just to see. Temporary boosted dexterity. That's great. I'm sure there's probably some that's going to give us a debuff. You see a battered wooden training dummy up ahead. Practice our one-handed. Well, that's why we practice, because we feel sloppy. We're going to walk past the gnoll. Those things are pretty disgusting creatures. And try to see if he'll give us anything. He refused. Acolytes don't seem like they love us a lot. View the wares. All this is too expensive for us. We're just the poor man. Try to identify the tracks. To an archmage. What happens if we follow it? Is the archmage gonna... No. Can't find him anyways. You hear faint whispering. Look for the source. Small group of trees of... What? Learn something from the Whispering Trees achievement. You identify a small group of trees as the source of the whispering. They tell you the location of Frostfang Lake. You add it to your map. Well, that's lovely. It's very lovely. But we don't need to go there yet, do we? A bird's nest. To climb the tree. Inspect it. And they're watching us, so we're gonna leave. Can we talk to him? No, he didn't want us. Getting louder. You see a large stampeding. We're gonna try dodging again. We're at 10 dexterity. No way we should lose that. A food merchant is offering to view the wares. Let's see if we can rob them. They got away from us. Dang it! You come across a commoner along the path. We're going to try to rob the commoner then. Give you 14 gold. It's the only way we can make money nowadays. An arrow merchant is offering you to view their wares. We're going to ignore them. There's a lot of good people on this path. A strong druid. Can we talk to them? We're not strong enough to get their attention. Okay, keep traveling. A satire along your path? Hold up, what are these people? Bandit is pretty strong. Commoner pretty weak though. Wait, how? Yeah, no would have messed us up. I'm surprised a mage has that much attack and defense, though. Okay, satire. Weakness, none. Reptilian weakness, ice. He does have magic. He's usually good. Reptilians can be evil, neutral, or good. They have no nothing. Okay, we're gonna close that and just try to talk to him. Travel along anyways. We can't really fight a lot of these guys. A potion merchant is offering you. Rob them. They got away. Travel. We're now evil. Walk past them. Try and calm them down. He doesn't understand. He's only level 18. They attacked you for 15 damage. You were killed. What did they take this time? They took my wool hat that I got from the sheep. And they got 17 gold. Set a destination. Bro, the fact that we keep coming back to this of all places is crazy. And now, straight out the gate, a bandit is trying to attack us. But he's only level 8. I'm gonna try to escape. We escaped, but barely. Inventory, if we eat the eggs... We're at 63 now. A strawberry plant. Pick the berries. Keep traveling. A flock of birds overhead. We're just gonna ignore the birds. Kitsune, let's walk past it. That seems dangerous. He attacked you. Can we run? Current speed is not a lot. Try to calm it down is our best interest. He doesn't understand us. We did it. We killed it. Did we get anything from that? We didn't get much from that either. Keep traveling. We finally killed something that didn't kill us, though. Footwear merchant is offering to view their wares. Let's go ahead and look at it. Maybe we have some Gucci. Canvas boots, hide boots, leather boots. We can't afford that, though. Canvas. Studded gold. Do we rob them? We robbed the hide boots. Okay, good. Defense. Yeah, that's a lot better. We successfully robbed a merchant, and we got an achievement for that. Okay, keep traveling. We're not evil, we're just poor! Our jump power is -1 from that, too. I don't know. Uneventful travels are good. You notice a bird's nest has fallen onto the ground. Let's see if we can fix the nest, refill ourselves. Oh, I was trying to fix the nest in my mind, where we got attacked by the birds. You see a man lying unconscious. Let's check on him. Ask if he needs help. He started to get sick while on a fishing trip, and his wife and children are in the capital city counting on him. Let's try to help him recover. He can't seem to get up. Offer to bring it. Well, we're going to the capital city anyways. If we live, we'll bring it. Look for the whispering. Can't find it. Uneventful travels are sometimes the best travels. Test our balance. You cross the stones with steady footing. How are we only there? It says we're in the Crystal River, but on the map we're only there. I don't understand. Talk to the spy? They didn't want to talk to us. They don't want to share their spy knowledge with us. Examine the mechanism. We didn't learn anything useful, though. You hear a dull buzzing. Looking towards the sound, you see a hive full of honeybees. We're gonna leave that alone. I think we've had enough bad luck. Even the evil don't mess with honeybees. It started to rain. We're gonna enjoy it. We died from weather? After having horrible luck, we went ahead and started again. And we're gonna try a different build. As a rogue, we sucked. Every time I do a rogue, it sucks. But we went with a barbarian, we're going orc, so we went with charisma to strength, and we're gonna see if that changes anything for Nomadic Bule. Let's see what it do. Just for funsies. We arrived at the port. Let's go to the city options. Let's visit the inn. Offers, so we're gonna accept that again. Tells you, head directly east out of the market part, and you'll find a path that leads you to the capital city. Perfect. So sleeping also recuperated our health, too. Let's go. We're gonna leave the inn. Is the farmer the one that has... Yeah, we only have 10 gold this time. So, we're gonna go... I think we're just gonna go ahead and leave. We have less gold with this build. We're back to level 1, by the way. Talked to the noble, but they didn't want us. We're an orc, they don't like us. And Althus trying to rob you. We're gonna threaten it. And, okay, so now that we're strong, we got an achievement for that. Successfully backed off a creature. Keep traveling. So, okay, this is already going a little better. You encounter a strong elf, try to walk. No, they didn't want to talk to us. You encounter a strong will-o'-the-wisp. Can we talk to them? No. I would have never thought that's something that you could talk to. We have a lot more weight, but our speed is a lot lower. I don't think we're going to be able to talk to as many either. You come across a tree with a sturdy-looking branch within arm's reach. Do pull-ups on it. You're feeling more confident in your strength, so we got boosted to 13 strength. Can't talk to anybody, it seems like. What is... It doesn't tell us our language here, does it? Can we talk to the knight? He doesn't want to talk to us, so he must know common language, though. Can we talk to the commoner? No one wants to talk to an orc. We're just gonna walk past. There's just a lot of people. It must be a common road. You're ambushed. We're gonna try to run. We failed. Okay, we gotta get out of here. He's still stronger than us. And because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rob this guy. It's not my fault, it's the other guy's fault. We arrived at our destinations. Now let's look at our map. Let's go there. Travel. First time arriving at a destination. We're gonna rob them too, but they got away. So now we're evil. We only robbed twice and we're considered evil. Can't talk to the elf. You hear music. We're gonna head towards it. You see the traveling musical performers surrounded by a small group of entertained patrons. We have no music of our own. This would be great if we were a bard. We're gonna ignore them. We don't have the money to spare, even though that'd be good for our morality, I'm sure. Let's inspect it. And we're gonna touch it anyways. We got plus intelligence. That's good. Not very many smart orcs out here. We're gonna do permadeath with this one, y'all. Travels were uneventful. So when we die, it's over. Can we talk to the mage? No. I wonder what kind of magic you could do with all this. Someone approaches you and asks if you'd like to donate to charity. Ask them about the charity. They told you all of the good it does. It sounds legit to you. We don't even have the bottom to do. We're gonna rob them. We got 91 gold. We need to rob more charities. And we're gonna tip them 20 gold. Balance the morale. See if we can talk to them. They won't do it. We're just gonna keep walking past. Strawberry plant. We're gonna pick the berries, of course. Keep traveling. A haunting sound. A lost spirit is wandering nearby. We can try to help it, or we can try to attack. We try to help it, and they just want to combat us. See if we can get away. No damage taken. We learned our lesson last time. Look for shelter. So the rain is bad. Very bad. Inventory. Do we have anything? Walk past. A powerful kappa. Can we talk to it? No, I don't even know what a kappa is. You come across what appears to be a strawberry plant. We're gonna pick them again. Keep traveling. Inventory. Let's go ahead and eat those. Hopefully we don't die of berry poisoning or something crazy. Continue to pick them. Keep traveling. We got a thing for strawberries. We're gonna try to run. Okay, let's start the combat. Try to escape again. We're above them. We're peak athletics. Identify the tracks. So we can't. So we're gonna ignore them. Faction discovered. Black Sun Riders. We were ambushed. We don't have the charisma. We failed to. Oh my gosh. Try to escape. We're so good at this escaping. But I'm kinda over being taken advantage of. We're gonna keep robbing. Test our balance. Beautiful. Keep traveling. Run. How close are we here? Black Sun Riders are here. That's not good. What does the compendium say about that? Their HP is low, their speed and their attack are high. They're evil to neutral. They have no weaknesses or immunities, though. Keep traveling, hopefully they don't come upon us again. Uneventful travels are good travels. You come across a living mushroom. Can we talk to it? It doesn't understand us. We're gonna keep going. I'm guessing that's something for like a druid. Try to run again. We got away successfully. Walk past it. Can we talk to the druid? No. They seem like they have such wisdom. Try to run away. I think our speed actually pretty good. We can't talk to anything here. They gave you an orcish talisman? What does that do? Bonus to orcish language, but we are an orc. So we doubled our language. We're just gonna wear it like an accessory. Accessory! Let's see if we can read the signpost to Indigo Caves. Oh, Indigo Caves right there. Okay. Well, that's nice. We got directions. Uneventful. You hear faint whispering. We're going to look for the source, but we can't find it, so we're going to carry on. You hear hooting. Watch the owl. You and the owl watch each other for a while. Eventually, it flies a bit closer. And in a language you can't clearly understand, that's your riddle. Let's try to answer it. You answer the riddle. The owl flies away. And previously, where was previously? You see an amulet of fortune. You take it. Continue then. We arrived at our destination. That gives us +1 luck. We're officially almost human level. I believe the orc started with negative luck, and because of what we picked, it gave us a bonus there. Okay, let's look at what's next here. Confirm the destination. Keep walking there. Stay on the road. Travel's uneventful. A shield merchant offering to let you view the wares. We're two-handed, if I remember right. We're two-handed. Yeah. We're just gonna ignore them and keep going. Walk past. Trying to rob you. Run away. We're faster than everybody. We're the fastest orc. Call us Orc Lang Bolt. That was horrible. You come across what appears to be an apple tree. Let's investigate. You're unable to determine if the apples are safe or not. Continue past. Watch an apple be what takes us out. Travel's uneventful again. We arrived. We're at the capital city. City options. What are we trying to do? To the blacksmith. Wait, deliver the package to the blacksmith. Give them the package. We got 40 XP and 20 gold. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. Does the blacksmith have anything? Buy iron armor. We have enough for that. Steel boots. What else is there? We can visit the tavern. They maybe have something. Look at the job board. Okay. Give me grace. 200. Black sun problem is only 100. The wings still. I'm assuming that's probably another something that's not good. Wait, give me grace. What's it do? Find a graceful Bengal? Well, I don't know. Okay. I didn't really want to take it. I wanted more information about it. So if we go... Wait, look at the... No job board this time. Was at the tavern. It doesn't let you know what it is, really. So I guess you can take it and then give up on it if you want to. What's an alchemist do? View the wares. They give you like scrolls and stuff. Great if you're a wizard, I suppose. 5, a jeweler. View the wares. Flashy. Find a graceful Bengal. I'm guessing this is who we're doing the stuff for. Let's see if we can sell. Value 100. Let's do it. We finally got some serious money in our pocket. But where do we go from here? Buy a storage chest. Let's order some food, I guess. And get a roasted chicken. Let's go ahead and leave. We're already full health, so I don't see a reason to do anything else. We know down there is bad. We know down there is bad, way above our limit right now. See if we can go there, I guess. Like this goes into a desert over here. Stay on the path. Run away. We're level 4. Maybe we'll find another one. Capital city outskirts. We got attacked by a berserker immediately. You see a huge field of corn up ahead with a path cut in the middle. We're gonna go around it. That seems like a trap. Walk past. Warrior don't want none of this smoke. We're gonna go inside the spooky house and start to explore. As soon as you turn to color, you are attacked by a ghost. It's a level 23. He's very much stronger than us. We're gonna keep going. A strong elf? Can we rob them? Okay. Robbing's not bad. Robbing does not seem like it's too bad. So this is what's considered the outskirts. I like that. It seemed like it's very strong here. Let's look at this. Locations. Danger level is high, but it's only 10 to 15. We don't level up that fast, though. Walk past it. A strong pixie? Can we rob the pixie? They had nothing to give us anyways. We just robbed Tinkerbell. Fall to the minimum morality level? That's so sad. You come across a spooky house. There's someone out in front of a bowl. Let's say trick or treat. They set the bowl down and slide and grabbed a slingshot, then loaded a piece of candy in the slingshot and aimed right for your face. Let's catch it. That was the craziest encounter of D&D ever. So humble, though. Merchant approaches you and offers you to sell an item. Okay. What is the item? A bronze battle axe? But we already have that. And we're going to ignore it. We already have one. Close. Continue. How many haunted houses are out here? It's crazy, huh? Walk past. Run. I think we could maybe take the elf. An abandoned wagon. Let's rest there. I try to get away. Uh-oh. Get away, get away. We escaped. Inventory? Where is that? Roasted chicken. Consume it. Keep the travel. I thought we were going to be able to regenerate health, and we got... Go around the fairy ring. We don't want fairies messing with us. It could give us bad luck. Walk past. You come across an extremely overgrown. We're going to shear it. Very good. Inventory. Let's go ahead and put that wool hat on, too. Imagine an orc just walking around with a wool hat. You come across an extremely overgrown... Oh, again? Well, I got another hat, I'm guessing. Level range is very high. This is not good. We're gonna walk past. I can't change the destination yet, it seems like. Rock path. Indigo Cave is very, very high. Crystal River Mountain is also very, very high. Look for medicinal flowers. We're gonna pick some anyways. Keep traveling. We arrived. Let's look at the map. Travel there. Keep traveling. We're gonna run. We managed to get away, but barely. Rob the dwarf. A minor mana potion on the left. Okay. We're gonna continue on. We're not gonna get pool dipping in the tundra. Search it. Can we rest there now? Is this the same one? So it's the same thing every time, basically. And we died. We died in the tundra, and that's how Nomadic Bule as an orc died. We've lost a lot there. We've lost a lot. It's okay. It's okay. There is a tavern here now. Oh, because we're back in... We're back in here. So we went to the capital city, not the merchant point. I see. I see. Well, you know, that's what happens. I feel like the leveling is very unbalanced, though, but we never went this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never went north, like where my face cam is, right below me. So maybe that's how you progress naturally. Because I don't know how it wants you to necessarily go. Because look, instantly, it's a high danger level. But it's, you know, it's like that's what it's meant to go. But we have 2 undiscovered locations before the Frostbang Tundra. But if we look at the map, it's literally the next thing there. And we know down here is also very dangerous for someone of our level. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is this game is pretty fun. I'm definitely going to keep playing it on my own time. If you liked it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below your opinion of the game. Go check out Mythscroll. It's on Steam. It's a fully released game. This is not a demo. Thank you so much for sending me a review copy. Overall, for hitting that D&D itch, it gets a little bit repetitive in some of the quests. I wish there was more outcomes or randomized chance. It doesn't feel like it's that way. I don't know how the dice are rolling on some of these encounters, but it does scratch that D&D itch. I'd also like a party. Like, can we get a party in here at some point? Make it so it's more than just one character, or, you know, something different with the quest logs so we know what we're signing up for. Either way, I'm falling in love with it. I'm falling in love with it. This is a game I definitely play again. Let me know what you all think, and I look forward to seeing you at the next time. Don't forget, this is your #1 spot to see games before they're released. We have a lot more amazing demos coming up. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'll catch you on the next one.
connected.